Bard itself responded it had been shut down. What will be the Bard's fate? Was this AI too smart or was it too naive? Google's Bard got shut down for disclosing too much. When a Twitter user asked Bard, how long will it take before Google Bard will be shut down? The chatbot responded by saying, Google Bard is already shut down. It was shut down on March 21, 2023, less than 6 months after its launch. Tom Warren, the senior editor at Verge, quoted this tweet from a user. The Google generative AI has been rebranded with a new purpose, name, logo, and surely some new text. But why? What is the real reason behind the rebranding? Because the Google employees themselves raised doubt about Bard, concerns about its accuracy and effectiveness and costs, and most importantly, misinformation.
Backlash about why Alphabet's strong growth performance hasn't translated into higher pay for employees.
These concerns were first reported on Bloomberg, and even Google insiders are questioning Bard AI chatbot's usefulness. They said, not to trust AI output unless you can independently verify it. Guess what? I found this info from Google's generative AI. How stupid the AI can be. I have been using Bard to find out their own insider leaks and secret information and whatnot. Oh no, look at this. Alphabet Inc., the parent company of Google, lost $1 billion when its AI bot shared inaccurate information in a promotional video, and a company event failed to dazzle.
Its Twitter advertisement was revealed for its new chat AI called Brad, with the chatbot giving an inaccurate answer. What is the whole story? Take a look.
Google AI Bard was first known as a rival to ChatGPT by Microsoft, but today I woke up to read them as worse than useless referred to by Googlers. You can still visit bard.com, but it will take you Gemini. Gemini is better than Bard in aspects like conversation abilities, language processing, real-world integration, and most importantly, accuracy. The model's architecture is refined to better grasp human language nuances too, resulting in more natural and engaging responses compared to its predecessor, i.e. Bard. Did I just fast-forward the info? Wait, let me tell you why did Bard actually fail. Make sure to subscribe, Deadly Tech, and get the best research from us. Google's conversational AI, Bard, failed spectacularly in the very first demo by providing false information about the James Webb Space Telescope. In the advertisement, Bard was given the prompt, "What new discoveries from the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, can I tell my 9-year-old about?" Bard responds with a number of answers, including one suggesting the JWST was used to take the very first pictures of a planet outside the Earth's solar system, or exoplanets. The first pictures of exoplanets were, however, taken by the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope, VLT, in 2004, a mistake that caused parent company Alphabet's stock value to drop by more than 7%. ChatGPT also commits mistakes, and so does Snapchat's My AI, but they mention that they might be wrong and that they are evolving as we use them, but we all know they say it to be on the safer side. Disinformation is difficult to wrangle when it's created manually by humans. But is this the only incident when Bard or any other generative AI went wrong? Air Canada lost a court case after one of its chatbots lied about policies relating to discounts for bereaved families. The airline's chatbot told a customer that they could retroactively apply for a last-minute funeral travel discount, which is at odds with Air Canada policy that states refunds cannot be claimed for trips that have already been taken. Delivery Parcel Delivery Service, DPD, closes its online chatbot after a customer shows in a post on X that it can easily be manipulated into swearing and criticizing the company, as well as itself. Damn. The AI bot sure knew the insider affairs of the company. Google finds itself in hot water after Gemini. The tech giant's chatbot allows users to generate several images of humans from various periods and societies that don't match the historically accepted ethnic makeup of the people living at those times. a team of academics from Australia apologized after Bard made a number of damaging accusations about the Big Four consulting firms and their involvement with other companies. A news aggregator developed by the tech giant attaches an inappropriate poll to one of the publication's articles concerning the death of a young water polo coach in Australia. The poll, which has naturally been removed from the article, asked readers to vote on the cause of the woman's death by selecting one of the options provided. The options listed were murder, accident, or suicide. Researchers predict that generative technology could make disinformation cheaper and easier to produce for an even larger number of conspiracy theorists and spreaders of disinformation. But they can be corrected, as Google tried for Bard, by asking employees to help train Bard by rewriting wrong answers. Google's VP of Search, Prabhakar Raghavan, emailed employees earlier this week asking for help in training Bard by correcting incorrect or bad responses. The email included a page of do's and don'ts for how employees should correct Bard, and also incentivized employees to write the corrections with a MoMA badge, which would appear on internal employee profiles. It was not like Google insiders were calling it useless after its launch. The employees were not happy with the way the announcement was handled and were calling it rushed, botched, and ungoogly. More recently, the Google CEO was making headlines for admitting that he doesn't fully understand AI yet in an interview with CBS News' 60 Minutes. He said, "There is an aspect of this which all of us in the field call a black box. You don't fully understand, and you can't tell why it said this or got wrong. We have some ideas, and our ability to understand this gets better over time. But that's where the state of the art is." Do you know Bard is not the first Google AI bot to fail? Google Lambda, language model for dialogue applications. In a May 2021 blog post, Google researchers said Lambda could go a step beyond existing chatbots and talk to people about a seemingly endless number of topics with a highly natural conversation flow. Google, which placed software engineer Blake Lemoine on leave last month, said he had violated company policies and that it found his claims on Lambda to be wholly unfounded. Google placed senior software engineer Blake Lemoine on leave after he went public with his belief that the company's artificial intelligence chatbot Lambda was a self-aware person. AI is tough. AI is dangerous for the users and the developers as well. We should be careful and attentive because no matter what, AI is never going to replace us. Indeed, we will be responsible for the failures and all the plus points they will earn.